Hello.
Hello. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
You're audible.
Very audible.
And welcome to tonight's episode of Curse of Strahd, where a bunch of us nerdy ass friends sit in front of a computer and play Dungeons and Dragons. Alright.
That's so sad. The way you said it was so sad.
Alright, so the stream looks okay, but I'm not in Roll20 yet. Yep, my bad. But okay. Right. So where were we? TPK. Yes.
Thank
Uh,
you.
yes. No. So last time, what the heck? Where's my notes? I have my notes here. So yeah, last time you found the magic sword, the sun sword, and faced off with the evil hag Baba Lisaga, and then where is my? Yep, there I am. Wait, I cannot see any of you. Let me push that button and this button and try this again. Right. Okay, there's the music. Okay, no idea ba't wala ang ating video feeds.
Bagal ang internet ko again, so
Oh, okay, that's fine.
rather not risk.
Uy, andyan si...
Ayaw kasi nila ipakita yung pag-iyak namin
Lols.
kapag isa-isa na kaming namamatay.
Actually.
Isa na tayong namamatay o isa-isa na kaming pinapatay mo?
Actually.
Wait lang, mag-video na ako. Bala na. Oh, nawala na si Ivan. Ivan, bumalik ka!
Ayan. Ayan. Ayan si Joyce. Yay.
Nandito
Yay.
ako.
I can be seen. Ayan na si Jel.
Ayan na si Jill.
Alright. Naalala ko yung parang Voltes 5. Yung may mga portraits, tapos gaganon sila. Wala lang, just a random memory. Okay. So, there we are. Wala pa rin ako do. Okay. So, right. So, based on our calendar, where's my calendar? Based on our calendar, it's the 17th of February, the second month of the year in Barovia, and it's about 9 days till the full moon. So when you went out of the puzzle dungeon, you saw a 3/4 moon in the night sky. You fought Bababilisaga, narrowly won, thanks to a couple of maximum damage fireballs from Lucian, who almost died. And yeah, you were able to knock her out, and as a result, kind of incapacitated the gigantic treehouse that was swamping you to oblivion. And then, well, as you were finishing up, as Alona was finishing up her prayer of healing, as she was praying to her goddess Zeboim, and somehow she's still getting the healing juice, the healing magic, yeah. A familiar nightmare riding individual paid you a visit and showed you that he can just it's not a full moon, but it's a full moon now because he can. And upon which Alona started transforming into a werewolf. So that's where we left last session. So now, what's na ba ang roll 20? Okay, we are all huddled. Well, actually, Gada is a giant eagle. It lasts for an hour, so let's just say he's
Nga pala.
Safe.
still a giant eagle.
Out of reach, I
You
guess.
can run.
The house is still there, right?
Yep.
So the house is
Kanya-kanya
still
takbo,
there. Yep.
guys.
So why don't everyone roll initiative?
Hey. Never mind. Is Strahd still up there?
Mm-hmm.
So Strahd is still up there gloating.
Yep. So it's still up there, about mga 200 feet in the air.
Yeah. So what the fireball is ass.
So roll initiative, Alona. Nag-roll ka na pala, sure. So yeah.
Of course. Damn it. Did that register? Okay.
So, syempre ngayon, mataas ang initiative ko.
As that Alona transforms, the surrounding mist thickens. That it's only about, you can only see from like 15 to 30 feet from you. So, Gauda, as you're flying above them, you can parang from now and then the fog obscures your vision of your party mate, and you can see Alona's completely transformed into a werewolf.
Gem.
Okay. So now, let me just...
Wala pang initiative si Alamid.
Si Alamid, hindi pa nag-roll ng initiative. Saka yung... wait. Yeah. Si Alamid, hindi pa nag-roll ng initiative. This one, nag-roll na pala si Alona for the... Okay. Okay.
Alam na this.
So... Okay. This guy is going to... Okay.
What? Sino yan?
Ito na pala ang ating tracker. Oh, Alamid. Yeah, being the one who promised to Alona something before, you actually get to act first. Like before she can like compose herself and this feral being before you. What does Alamid do?
I will run for my life.
Okay. That's something.
Talaga?
Alona is no longer tied up like before.
So you
Balikan
can only...
Nakatali siya dati eh. Ngayon wala eh.
Parang promise pag wala kapag di nakatali.
I was
Teka.
not expecting that.
Hindi pa nagre-refresh yung HP, di ba, DM?
Di pa.
Hindi pa correct.
Straight after battle kay Babalisaga to. So ganun
Yeah,
pa
and
So-
yan yung HP nyo, nag-heal na kayo and stuff.
Hindi. Tiguk. Patay ako kagad dito. Hindi ko kasi kaya.
Okay.
May isang rage ka pa, di ba?
Ha?
May isang rage ka pa, di ba? Just giving you your... May last nag-rage
May-
ka no...
Hindi. Marami pa, DM. Meron pa akong 3 rage. I have 3 rage.
Okay.
Ako, wala rin ako spell para sa'yo. Bahala sa buhay mo. Habang lumilipad ako, yung
Actually, 4 yun. Nagamit ko na yung isa. O, gamitin ko uli yung isa. O, so, magre-rage ako.
Rage running away.
Rage quit.
Hindi. Magre-rage ako and then I'll try to knock her out.
Okay.
Using hindi yung spear ko but using a great axe.
Non-lethal.
Great axe. So you're going to attack her
Yeah,
like...
trying to knock
the
her
head.
out. Yes,
Parang
knock.
ganun.
Oo.
Alright. So go. Move closer and make your attack.
Teka, saan ba yan? Move closer. O yan. And I will attack.
Sir.
Come on. Taasan mo, please. Taasan mo.
Minove mo na ba yung token mo?
Minove ko na, DM.
More close.
Ayan. Alright. You step towards this...
Hindi ko alam kung anong AC ko.
I will tell you.
Oh, okay.
Ayan na. Oh God, help me.
Currently pala, it's she has transformed into like the biped version of the werewolf.
Okay. Nice.
Okay, that hits her, 22. But as you do, like swing the axe, the flat of the axe, I guess, into her head,
Oo.
it hits her on the head and then tonk. It just like bounces off. And she doesn't react or move an inch.
Oh my.
She takes 0 damage.
0?
Yep. Yeah, and you remember that we're like fully fledged werewolves have immunities. Yep.
And then after I hit Alona, I just make a peace sign.
You can switch to another weapon. Try another weapon, perhaps. So that your
Okay.
is not magical. Eh.
Okay, sige, try natin. Let's try. Oh my God.
So you can drop the battle axe as a free action, Then
Yeah.
take out
Person
The blood
spear
spear
at the
with
free
2
of
hands.
interaction, and then
Yeah.
and this time you attack in earnest. Sure.
Yeah.
That also hits. Okay. Alona takes 8 piercing damage ang nagbawas in her werewolf form. So she takes all of that. So, but she's at full hit point. So I'm gonna flavor that as you lunge forward with the spear, and you were about to hit her when she's you haven't seen her unbound before, and her unnatural speed catches you by surprise. So parang she just kind of dodges at the last moment, and you miss her by less than an inch. But she takes damage. So parang she can this is sort of parang stamina ang parang nabawa sa kanya. So you're going to have to do this more times to tire her out and eventually to wound her or knock her out. So 8 piercing
Ikaw na
damage.
magbabawas.
Yep.
Okay.
Wait. Hold on. Kailangan, hindi ko maklik yung token eh. Naka-group kasi. Okay. Iwan ko na lang yung token ni Alona dyan so you can see what's happening. But okay. So 8 damage taken. So up next, it would be Alona, but someone's actually faster than her. Out from the surrounding mist comes forth a few shapes. Alamid, pakimit mo na ang yung mic kasi yung electric fan mo. Okay. So one, ay wait, saan yan? One,
Seriously? Jesus.
2,
Oh my gosh.
3 ghouls
Yan.
walk. You didn't see them because they were obscured by the fog, with the mist. And they move in. So this one moves to Gerard, this one moves to Lucien. Alamid is
Serious.
raging. So actually, may -2 pa, no? Dahil nag-rage si Alamid kanina. Okay. So, okay. The ghoul at Alamid. Okay. It tries its claws at you, Alamid. And it misses. So, it's for Lucien and then for Gerard. Yeah, that's 13 and 11. Kay 13, does 13 hit Lucien's armor class?
I will shield DM.
Okay, you will shield. Okay.
Mhm.
Having heard of these creatures before, they have a nasty infectious claw attacks. So yep, you summon the arcane energy, the claw skids across the shield, sending static into the night air. So none of the attacks connect. So now it's Alona the werewolf's turn. Alona, you see the rest of you see the werewolf kind of look up towards Strad, and then look towards Lucien, and
Excuse me, what?
then yeah, it looks towards you, and it lunges towards you, Lucien. So this make
Jesus.
acrobatics or athletics check,
Oh no.
and Alona roll an athletics check.
What? Wait,
Alona roll
Check or save,
Sorry,
DM?
naghang.
roll an
Ano pa ulit naghang yung connection ko?
si Alona roll an athletics check.
Ako?
Yep.
Using my character sheet?
Yep.
Athletics?
Yep. And then si
Why
Lucien
am-
roll
Why
your
am I
choice,
rolling athletics?
athletics or acrobatics. First roll is a 19.
Wait, tinalunan ko si Lucien?
Yeah, you see the werewolf try to grab at Lucien.
Wait, so DM athletic save or ano? Check nga pala,
No.
sorry.
Athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
Go for
19
zero,
yung
so
akin.
never mind. I will.
Plus 5 ang athletics ko eh. Sorry.
16.
Yeah, that's not enough. So the werewolf lunges at you. You're afraid for a moment that's going to hit you with it, rake you with its claws, but no, the claws kind of fall short of your body. Instead, it grabs that. Okay, cutting words.
Yep. Cutting words.
All right, make your cutting words. Sa kahit anong D20 roll yan, ano?
Saving throw, attack roll, or ability check.
Ability check. All right, cutting words dun sa athletic. So you need to subtract. You need to roll at least 3. All right.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
You, what does Gerard say to the werewolf?
I mutter some sort of insult that Alona really hates.
Oh yeah. All right.
Private
Oh yeah.
joke.
Private joke. And yeah, the that's enough to make the werewolf hesitate for a moment. And but Lu, Lu, Lucien, you realize that the werewolf wasn't attacking you. She tried to grab the tome of Strad from your bag,
Oh shit. Okay.
but you were able to wrench it from her grasp because she was distracted. Okay, and that's
Alona, the ghoul or Alona?
Alona, the werewolf.
Alona was trying to get the tome. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Fine.
And then you look up, and then as this happens, you see a slight maybe look of this the of annoyance at Strad's face. So that's Alona's turn. Goda, the giant eagle. What do you do? You're about like 40 feet in the air.
And my and my flight speed is 80. So
You're the only one who can do it right now.
this is gonna be okay. Having seen what Alona was trying to get, I will fly to Lucian and take the Tomb of Strad.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
And
whoa.
bring it to Strad. Ganun.
What the hell?
Akala ko kukunin mo si Lucien.
Table talk, if you get the tome, ikaw ang tatargetin ni Strad. Strad mismo ang hahabol sa'yo. Okay lang sa'yo?
Okay lang, mabilis ako lumipad.
Pero it's up to you, Lucian. Do you give the tome? If not, this will be a contested skill check.
Well, seeing as if I am really low health right now and
In
I'm sort
party
of
fighting.
panicking, Alona is a werewolf, Strad is right in front of us.
Wait, is it possible for me to get you? I'm large.
I'm medium. I believe so.
Pwede, yeah. You
Can
can.
I pick you up? Kasi you have the book naman, di ba? Sige,
Let's have the book.
I'll try to pick
Okay,
you up.
pero but still, do you allow him to pick you up?
Yes, I will give permission for Lucian to be swear.
All right. So and then you fly 40 feet down, and then you fly 40 feet up.
Yep.
You provoke 2 attacks of opportunity from the werewolf and from the ghoul. Alona, roll a d20 for me.
AC 13. Fuck it.
Wait, is it so? It's not from me, right?
Not you.
Yun sa
You're not the one initiating the movement.
Okay.
Hi Arya, and then the ghoul also
area.
Aro.
attempts to claw.
Baby.
Hit.
Hello, Arya!
The werewolf takes a claw. Yeah. So that's going to be 2d4 plus 2.
That hurts my friend.
So you take 4 slashing damage plus
Plus 7. Tama ba? 4 plus 7.
9. So 13 total.
13 total. 31 minus 13 is 18.
No, that's your current HP, yung 31. Yung HP ng Eagle ay
Oo nga
26.
26. So down to 13. Oo nga pala. I have extra
So
HP.
down to 13 ang
Down to
hit
13.
points ng Eagle. So let's put that on the 13 out of
Okay, kanya-kanya na to. Dala ko na isa.
Okay, but hold on. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
Oh no!
There we go.
Constitution saving throw.
Ano kino-concentrate mo?
No, tinamaan siya ng claws nung ghoul eh.
Ay, yung shape mo.
Makes it. All right. So as the ghoul's claws rake across your feathers, you feel your muscles, your wings momentarily seize up, but you push through it and you're able to fly at half movement, then may bit ka. You are 20 feet up with Lucian. So I'm gonna put you here.
Ah!
So 20 feet. All right. So that ends your turn.
Meron akong see you in Barovia look.
So it's now Gerard's turn. You're being accosted by a ghoul. So is Alamid. And a giant eagle has picked up Lucian 20 feet in the air.
Okay, I will cast. Bonus action ba ito?
Next up si Lucian.
Okay.
Okay, I will cast Hex dun sa ghoul na malapit sa akin.
Okay, the ghoul is hexed. Okay.
Okay. 1d6 necrotic damage. Okay. Tapos, gagamitin ko sa kanya lightsaber.
Oh, use the lightsaber. Okay.
Oh, God.
Radiant damage!
Lightsaber!
Nice.
Right.
So just me, hindi lumalabas ang mga markers ko. Okay. So that hits. That's 14 total.
Okay. 14 plus 1d6.
14 plus 1d6. Okay. 16 damage. You cut into the ghoul. You thrust the sun sword through its chest. It screams in agony. And then you pull it back out. It staggers for a moment, but it's still standing. Okay, so that ends your turn. Lucian, what are you doing? You're floating 20 feet in the air.
Yeah.
Okay, fireball!
Fireball!
Fireball na ghoul. Abot mo pa yan.
Okay.
Can I attack them in a way na hindi ko
With what?
Action star wand.
Dang it.
Wand of Wonders!
With fireball? Pwede. You can fireball 3 of them, including Alona, Gerard, and Alamid.
So everyone's...
Except you Goda and yourself.
Ano na lang, dang it. Wait, please hold. Magic missile na lang DM dun sa goal na in-attack ni Gerard.
Alright.
Magic missile. Wait. 5 force damage. Wala siyang attack roll, it's just...
5 force damage.
Yep.
Okay. Ano level mo kinast? Ay, yan yung first missile. Dalawang missile pa. So, click mo siya ulit.
Okay.
Nakaklik mo siya. Roll ka na lang 2d4 plus 2. Ayan pala. Isa pa.
Tatlo nga pala.
Tatlong bolts yan eh. The 3 bolts hit it simultaneously and as it was lunging towards Gerard to retaliate, it crumples to the ground in a heap. It's dead.
Shout out. Shout down to the others. Just knock her, to just knock Alona out.
Okay, si Alamid na.
Alamid! Just
Does
knock her
Alamid
out!
do? There's a goal behind you and Alona before you. What does Alamid do?
First, I will attack the goal
Okay, with the spear.
with a spear with my two hands.
Okay. "19 hits, 10 piercing damage plus 2, that's 12. It's still alive.
Another one.
And it's bloodied. 11 to hit. The ghoul has that 12 to hit rather. That just hits. It takes 8 more piercing damage, but it's still with 10 raging, so that's just enough to destroy it.
Okay,
So
that's and my
roll 2d6.
2d6.
No. You don't no need to roll pala. You gain 8 temporary hit points from that. Kasi naka-roll na
Okay.
siya. So I'll just put that here. 8 temporary HP for Alamid. Okay. And that ends your turn. After your turn, okay, here we go. Okay.
Ayan.
Okay, cannot use this. Okay. Sino to? Okay. Checking something here. Oh, right. Okay. So as you are floating, you're actually flying away parang in mid-flight here. Parang naka-freeze lang tayo, turn-based tayo. As you are flying, trying to fly away higher, Goda, you see Strad astride his nightmare.
Yari ka.
Notice that you're carrying the wizard, and he has urged his flaming steed, closer to your location.
Yari ka.
And he is much faster than you. I mean, especially right now naman na encumbered ka, so you actually move at 40 ang fly speed mo dahil you're carrying someone. And
Magic missile! Magic missile!
but he just during his turn, he was at 200 feet. He is now at around about 100 feet. So currently 80 feet from you.
Oh no!
And end his turn there. So it's now the ghoul's turn. So isa na lang siya. So having no targets, it's going to go to Alamid and attack you with its claws. Alamid. That's a miss. Wow. Good for you. So that the ghoul misses is now Alona. Alona, 20 feet up. Can she? No, that's too high. So right. She will based on what happened before, she will attack Gerard because she was as a retaliation for that insult. So Alona, roll a d20. Oh, you have multi attack. Okay. So you have that's the bite. So that actually misses, I think. Anong AC ni Gerard? Gerard has AC
14.
14. Okay, so that misses. Alona, roll another D20, please. This one for a claw. Also misses. So, okay.
Ayoko tamaan.
Yeah. So, it's strange. Parang you still are able to kind of read her attacks, maybe because you know her so well. Even in verbal form, you're able to dodge. Parang maybe she has tried to slap you before, and you were you know her tells, so you're able to dodge. Okay, so that ends Alona's turn. It's now Goda
Ouch!
carrying Lucian.
What do we do, Lucian? What do we do?
Goes below, vampire above.
Stop. Just I say just fly to parang a safe quote unquote a safe a safe distance.
You as you say that
Ay,
you
di
the
aware.
as you say that you parang you're being spun around in this giant eagle's form. He spins you around to face this gigantic treehouse.
Pasok
No,
tayo dyan.
DDM, sorry.
Pasok tayo dyan.
You
Pasok
are
tayo
spun
sa
around. Alam mo yung opening scene ng Thor Ragnarok na parang umiikot siya.
Okay. Yeah.
Hindi ka oh, may bahay.
We can fly to there.
Okay, double move going to the house.
Okay, double move. Yep, you make it there.
Sige, laglag ko muna si Lucian kung malalaglag ko siya sa loob.
Yeah, but it's the opening is big enough that you are able to both of you enter. So let's just put you there. So now I need to open my notes about the
Hindi pala ako nakapagsalita. Lahat ng narinig mo, Lucian, tweet lang. Tweet lang.
Nga pala,
Yes,
your
yes.
eagle form.
Okay. All right. Okay, so just to okay. Mhm.
Kukunin
You-
ka yung iba.
The good thing that the doorway is open, and flanking the hut's doorway are two iron cages
Sorry.
that dangle like hideous ornaments from the eaves. Scores of ravens are trapped in each one. They squawk and flutter their wings excitedly as you approach the house. So, okay.
DM, naiintindihan ko ba yung mga Raven?
No.
No. Okay.
Yeah, okay. The hut interior is about 15 feet on a side. And as you kind of chuck Lucien in, Lucien, the first thing you see inside the hut,
Mhm.
well, it parang at a quick glance, you see it's packed with old furniture, may wooden cot, wicker cabinet, a slender wardrobe, wooden table, a stool, a barrel top wooden chest, reinforced with brass bands, and there's there's an iron tub that's stained with blood, and in the middle of the room is a ghastly wooden crib with a small angelic child in it.
Excuse me, what?
There's a baby. There's a crib with a baby in it, in the middle of the room.
Okay.
And
To my knowledge, sige, go ahead, DM.
and then you're on the floor as the eagle chucked you in. You see, like beneath your fingers is a green light seeping up from the floorboards. It's a familiar color. All right, so that ends Gauda's turn. Let's go to Gerard, followed by Lucien, and then Alamid.
Bonus action, lipat ko yung dun sa isang ghoul na natitira.
All right.
Tapos I will move here.
Okay, it's now Hex,
Ghoul.
and you attack the ghoul. All right.
Lightsaber.
Vroom. Make the attack. 15 hits. That's 16.
And 1d6. 15 damage.
18 damage. You cut into its flesh. It howls in pain again, but yeah, it's not quite enough to destroy it. But it's looking very, very badly wounded. So now it's Lucian. You're inside the hut. What do you do? Followed by
I
Alamid.
will, sige. DM to my knowledge,
Mm.
well, as far as I know about hags and stuff, do I know what the baby is for?
Make an
May katabi siyang tomatoes, parsley, gano'n.
Sabi ko nga.
history check.
History. Okay. Please roll. Yes! 26.
26. Yeah, you've known stories of how hags, not
How
like
hags are
reproduce
made.
how hags are made.
Yes.
Like there's legend of they devour babies and then give birth to another baby, which looks like a normal child until it reaches the age of 12. 12 ba? Or 18? Something like
12,
12
13,
ata. 12, 12,
13,
13.
13.
Upon which it becomes a full-fledged hag.
Okay.
So, yep.
Sige. I will take note of the baby first and the green light coming out from the floorboards. I will DM, if I step out of the house, may parang patio space pa rin ba sa labas that I can, or can I stand at the door and still see the
Yeah,
outside?
may parang 2 feet of a ledge.
Okay.
That from the interior of the house.
Okay. So I will go to I'll go to the doorway.
Mm-hmm.
Well, fling it open, I guess. And cast. Isa na lang yung ghoul, right?
Yep, you can see it from here.
Okay, I'm again magic missile level
Oh, that 1-2 punch. Okay.
casting magic missile at level 3. So that's 4 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
All right, that's more than enough to destroy the ghoul. The ghoul, the magic missiles pummel into it, and it breaks down into limbs before your eyes. It's
And
dead.
can I free action DM to call out to Gerard? We have to we have to restrain her somehow. Meaning, Alona.
Okay. Okay, so that ends your turn. So Alamid, followed by Alona.
So how is Alona?
Alona is not even.
I'm fine, thank you.
She's doing pretty fine. She's not been wounded or anything.
Weekend na ba? Weekend na. Hindi pa
Nope.
rin.
Hindi pa.
Wala pa nga yata.
She's doing fine.
Not even close.
Can I try to intimidate her?
Trying to intimidate her into
Roar.
attacking Gerard instead, parang ganun, or
Oo. Wala
Mawawala yung rage mo pag hindi ka nag-attack.
or hindi ka na-attack.
Iba nasa yung
Ano? Wala. Yung axe.
No, the chain?
Yeah, the chains would be on you.
Nasa akin ba?
Oh, ikaw yung
Oo nga pala. So let me tie her up using the chain.
Okay, so that's initially just going to take make an athletics check countered by her.
Grapple.
Athletics din, no?
Athletics din kay Alona. So make an athletics check. both of you. Let's see. You have
Sorry, yan yung sa akin?
athletics.
Yan, 17.
You have advantage because you're raging, so you will take the 17. So Alona needs to roll 17 or above to resist this grapple.
Babaan mo.
Yep.
8.
All right, so you have kind of grabbed her. It's going to take another athletics check to attempt to wrap the chain around her. So you've maybe kind of like wrapped like the chain around her one time, parang para across her chest and her shoulders. So it's going to take at least one more try to kind of restrain her from this. And now it's her turn. So Alona, you're going to try to Sige, your decision. Are you going to try to escape from the chain or are you going to try to just kill Alamid?
Behave.
Well, what will Alona? If Alona was a being of pure hatred and fury, what will she
Play
do?
dead.
I think I will just attack.
Okay, make 2d20 rolls.
320.
Yep. Malaya. 8, that misses. And the 16 hit. So that's going to be close again. So Alamid, you take 6 reduced to 3 slashing damage from her claws. Alright. By the way, hindi mo pa ginagamit yung yung ancestral stuff. Diba? Pumili ka na ng barbarian, whatever.
DM.
Okay. That's up to you kung kailan mo siya gagamitin. But anyway, that is Alona's turn. Sa Gauda, who I will say is also inside the hut. So it's cramped in here. There's a baby. There's Lucena at the door. It's a giant eagle.
Okay, I will fly back and take Alamid.
What?
I will fly
Wait, not
back.
Alamid. He's trying to tie up Alona.
Ay, sorry na tayo pala na. Si Gerard.
He's trying to tie up Alona. Wait, iiwan mo sa Alamid doon.
So are you going outside of the house and taking Lucien with you?
It's what?
I'm leaving Lucien there.
Okay, and then
Okay.
Kukunin ko si... What is Gerard doing? From what I
Wala.
see. Wala. Sige, pick up ko na si Gerard.
okay, you fly out.
Ayoko.
Talaga ayaw niya. Okay, make athletics check, Gauda, contested by Gerard's acrobatics.
Takbo, wag mo ulit!
He's not going to leave his shipmate behind.
Ano tayo?
Athletics ka, acrobatics si Gerard.
Athletic.
16.
Nice. Wala. Talo ka.
Yep, he twists out of your grasp. You fail to grab him. So what are you that's your action to try to grab him. Anong gagawin mo?
May movement pa ka?
Yep, you have about 40 feet of movement.
Sige, balik na lang ako ng house. Balik
Balik lang siya ng house. Alright, Gerard na, followed by Lucien.
Best kay Alona.
Bless?
Best Stoker.
The Stokers, okay. Balik na rin. The opposite.
Tapos yung ability score, if ever, is strength.
Strength. Alright, make wisdom saving throw. Wisdom saving throw. Alam.
Kinurse mo ako.
Yes.
Yep.
Trying to.
But technically, it's not you. It's the werewolf. So,
16 to 16 make it.
Yep, make it by 1. By 2 pala. 15 eh.
Mataas ang wisdom ko eh.
Christ.
Right. So yeah, the curse doesn't take hold. So that's your turn. It's now Lucian.
Ay, tapos ano pala?
Mataas
bonus
ang wisdom mo?
at yung ano, yung hex kay Alona.
Hex tapos
Tapos strength na lang.
strength. Okay. Alona.
Ito yung ginawa ko. Well,
Pwede.
so disadvantage sa ability check sa strength.
Ang Dark Bard.
Sana whiz na lang. Well, sige.
Hindi, hindi siya nag-apply sa saves sa ability check. So if she tries to break free, disadvantage siya. Kasi ability check ang athletics. So anyway, but I assume you still have the lit up sun sword in one hand, right?
Yes.
Yung sa binitawan. All right.
Dapat pala yung some sword na lang kinuha ko. Total, papalag ka na rin laman.
All right. So okay, so Strahd is not moving any closer. It's just observing this battle from above. It's now Alamid's turn. So you have one length of the chain around
Wait,
Alona.
DM.
Yes.
I don't move. Or
Ay-
tapos na thing.
Ikaw. Yeah. Sorry, I skipped you.
Yeah, okay
So-
lang.
Lucian
I
muna.
will-
Yeah.
Hideous laughter kay Alona.
All right. So make a wisdom saving throw, Alona.
DC 15.
Dude, wisdom.
Ay, wait, so stats ni Alona yung pang-roll, hindi yung stats ng werewolf?
Yep.
Plus 7 ang wisdom ko, man.
Eh,
It's
well, I
it's
tried.
So yep, it doesn't take hold. So si Alamid na. Alamid, what do you do?
One bad roll lang yun, Alona.
DM, can I use hit dice?
Right now? No,
Oo.
ginagamit lang yun to heal when resting.
Yep, well, short rest
Kailangan
lang.
mag-make ng camp, rest for 1 hour to heal using hit dice.
So hindi siya
So,
pwede.
You have
Okay.
you already have like part of the rope wrapped around Alona, so you can use your action to tie her more securely so that she cannot move, for example.
Can I, just in case, DM, baka i-attack niya ako eh.
Well, that's something.
Ay.
Once
something
she's
you
tired,
can
she
have.
can.
If you tie her up and she can't move, you can just leave her on the ground. Say, she will be 0 and she can't.
Okay, so I'll try again to tie her up.
Okay, make an athletic check, strength based pa rin dahil she's struggling against your strength. So, Alona, make an athletics check. You have disadvantage.
Alright.
Natural
Yes.
20.
20. Oh.
20. All right. You see parang like you know, alam mo yung it's almost like riding a mechanical bull. Parang ganun yung
Wow.
nangyari. She's so strong even with disadvantage. She's ready off Alamid off of her. But Alamid was able to, you know, time it perfectly to wrap the chains around Alona's form. Alona is now restrained. She's tied up. Her speed is 0. She can still attack if you stay like within biting range because she's not been knocked out. So after action, Alamid, do you stay there?
Can I use my ancestral?
Oo nga, no?
I want to use my spirit shield just in case that Alona bite me, or
Okay, pakibasa yung ability.
the ability would be beginning at 6th level. The guardian spirits that aid you can provide supernatural protection.
Pero I
To
think that's
do-
for other people, not
For
you.
other, not for
For
me.
others, oo.
So useless
yeah.
siya. Useless siya para sa akin.
Kasi
Yeah,
yung
ganun.
ancestral protectors, ano, if you summon ancestral protectors, yung creature disadvantage on attacks to anyone else except you. Kasi ikaw yung nagpo-protect.
So it's a kasi nga read the rest of it. Alam
Plus, my
So
spirit shield.
you can use what does it say?
Can I use it para nun maprotektahan ni Alona yung sarili niya?
No, just
Sorry, DM.
do me a favor and read the text for me. So continue.
Hindi. Yeah, okay, sige. Continue. Protection to those who depend. If you are raging and a creature you can see within 30 feet of you takes damage, you can use your reaction to reduce that damage by 2d6.
Spirit shield yun.
Spirit shield. Okay. So that's I think that's different from what Karen was saying. Pero yeah, you can as a reaction you can reduce damage done to any other creature. So hindi siya applicable sa'yo. So if Alona attacks Gerard, for example, you can reduce that damage.
Yes.
Okay? That's a reaction. So that ends your turn. Are you going to move? You did your action already. You can move away if you like, but you will provoke an opportunity attack from the werewolf.
I'll move here.
Okay, Alona, roll 2d20.
Dalawa?
Yeah, we will take the lower because you have disadvantage because you are distrained. Oh yeah, that identifier, those miss. So she snaps at you, but she's unable to find purchase. So it's now your turn. You are bound in silver and prone on the ground. What does the werewolf Alona do? You can try to break free. So you make I guess that's what you want. You try to break free or try to attack Gerard. Your turn.
Gaano? Wala talaga akong ano, as in, I'm acting purely on instinct. There's no silver.
Yeah, parang think like if this were a hostile animal, inside that,
Trapped animal.
and just trap animal furious. You're not, yeah.
Alamid shouted to Gerald.
Yung si Alona yung nag-a-attack kay Alona. Gerald ba tinry niyang i-attack si Alona?
Gerald
Hindi pa.
hasn't attacked Alona yet. It was Alamid.
Sasabihan ko pa lang siya. Gerald, atakin mo sa Alona!
Kunin mo yung aggro.
Feeling ko kasi, I'm acting on instinct. Parang instinctively, nagfo-focus ako dun sa taong nag-a-attack sa akin.
Okay.
I think.
Okay, so since you move away and you can move to reach him, are you now going to try to break free of their bonds?
Yeah.
Nakatali ka!
Lagi pag
Make it,
Kaya nga siya try to break free.
make an athletics
Ano,
check.
ko?
Athletics with disadvantage. So,
Feeling ko ganun yung gagawin yung Alona pag pure instinct.
okay, you are not able to break free. Mataas yung DC dahil natural 20 na roll. So you have to beat
Nakatali ka!
Nakaka sa akin pag nakawala ako.
Oh God, what do you do?
I'll transform
Talaga
back
na malayo.
to being a turtle.
To your God, okay.
Okay, and then can I just loot the place? What else can I see there that's interesting?
Okay. So, all right. It's as I mentioned, it's a hut 15 feet on one side. Merong old furniture, including a wooden cot, a wicker cabinet, a slender wardrobe, a wooden table, a stool, a barrel-topped wooden chest reinforced with brass bands, and an iron tub stained with blood. In the middle of the room is a wooden crib.
Check ko yung chest.
Check mo yung chest. Okay. You check the chest. I check what do you mean? Do you try to open it?
Yeah, I tried to open it.
All right.
Nagpo-polite ba ako after wild sleep?
Wala pinakita ko sa amin.
I don't know.
I don't remember. Teka, check ko yung wild sleep.
Okay. When you open the chest and there's a large boom.
There's a large what? Sorry?
There's a large boom as you open the chest.
Broom.
Boom, as in explosion sound
A boom.
coming from the chest. Like reminds you of the thunder wave spell na kinast ni Alona before. This sends your snot flying.
Ew. Jesus.
This also hits you, Lucian. So well, I need you both to make
Brilliant.
Alright.
Patay na si Goda.
Kahit yung baby. Yung baby. God. Langit.
Hold on, I'm trying to find if it's okay. 20-foot radius sphere, yep. Abot kayong nasa loob ng hut. Okay. Dexterity saving throw from Goda and from Lucian and from the baby.
The baby's not gonna make it.
Yep, I'm dead. Fail, DM.
Si Goda nag-save na.
Oh, sorry.
Dexterity save.
Magagamit ko ba yung Shield Master ko doon?
Shield Master.
Yung...
Wala kami important, Lucian.
Wala na, naubusin sa haga.
Dexterity save? Yeah, sure. Ano ba sabi ng Shield Master? If it's something you can see, di ba? And you still feel it. So you kapag Shield Master mawawala lang siya, you take no damage kung nag-succeed ka, di ba? Tama ba?
Ang taas naman ng roll na yan.
You still take full damage. Tama ba? Or half? Wala, no?
If you succeed on the saving throw, walang
Walang half damage. So, okay. So, you both take 18 points of thunder damage.
Oh my
Wow,
God.
Lucien is alive.
Oh my God.
After I get up, I will scream at Buddha's direction. Stop opening stuff.
Goda, you are knocked into the wall of the hut and you fall inside the blood-stained bathtub with a clown in your face. And Lucian, you hit your head on the doorframe, pero it's a glancing blow, so your stars in your eyes for a moment, but you remain conscious.
I stagger. Is the baby still alive?
You look to where the baby is, and it's doing fine.
What?
Ang hilig kasi magbukas eh.
Okay. Sige.
The baby doesn't look any worse.
Okay.
1 HP ka na lang ba?
Yeah. Sakto.
Hanging by a moment.
All right. So anyway, so you opened the trunk, diba? You can get up from the blood-stained tub.
It's not yet, but covered.
Oh,
Nasira lahat ng gamit sa loob.
Yeah, I don't.
wait.
Yes.
Wait. Oh yeah, it becomes more interesting. All right.
Oh, good.
Someone forgot.
You move to the chest, and as you get up from the tub, you see things are coming outside of it.
Oh my God!
Wait. DM what?
There are things coming out of the chest.
From the top or from the chest?
From the inside the chest.
God damn it.
There are uh, alam mo yung sa Adam's Family, yung hand,
Ah,
4 hands crawl out of that.
Jesus.
Okay. And they act on, I guess, Goda's initiative. All right. So let's put them crawling claws. All right. Tell you what, I'll just roll initiative for them. Why not?
Jesus.
To be fair. Panay natin.
Okay.
5. So they actually are after Lucien. So Goda, you still have your action, I guess. Free or break interaction lang yung pag-boss ng chest. So before you is so between you and the hand, the crawling claws is the crib. What does Goda do?
I will.
Up next is Gerard and Lucien.
Okay.
I will conjure animals.
There's not enough creatures in this hut.
I will conjure animals. I will conjure. Like, kasha ba large animals dyan sa lugar na yan? Masyado maliit. Puro medium lang. Space ng lugar.
It's 15 feet on the side. So currently, without your conjuring extra stuff, it's really parang it's too tight for combat. If you add more medium creatures in here, parang magiging puro disadvantage ang attack rolls ninyo. Kasi masikip na siya.
Alright. Maglalagay ako ng mga small creatures.
And you might end up actually destroying the hut.
Okay. I'll cast giant rats. Small
Giant
beasts
rats.
yan.
Ilan yan?
1/8 sila eh.
What's that?
Wait, hindi yata ako makapag-cast. Lower yan. 8 beasts. 8 rats.
8
Hindi ka sa
rats.
labas.
8 rats.
Hands. Rat versus hands.
Anong size niyan?
Small.
Okay, but it's a giant rat. Okay. Ilan ang HP?
HP 7. AC 12.
Okay. Kung small sila, yeah, they can fit inside the room. So HP is 7.
Ang order siya nila eat those undead hands.
Okay, roll initiative for them.
Initiative is +2. 17 all in all.
17. Okay, it's a Pokemon battle over here. Okay,
And all of them are inside the hut with us.
yep. And the baby.
And the baby.
Okay, so let's go to turn. Gerard, what's Gerard do? You hear an explosion coming from the hut.
Itadrag ko si Alon na pupunta sa hut.
Okay. You drag the screaming, growling werewolf form, so you can move 30 feet if you double move. And then it's your action to grab her. No, free action siya dahil nakatali siya. So It's gonna be tough to climb the house though. You can try to drag her up.
Reaction para ano siya, i-drag siya.
Yeah, you can just grab her by the chains and drag her as a free action.
Pas ako ng haste. Ay! Double move.
Double move. So if you double move, you can reach the base of the tree. But your friends are up in the tree house.
Okay.
So that ends your turn. Okay. So Lucian, what do you do? Reeling from that and seeing these eight giant rats and four disembodied claws about to face off.
I will. Is it an action to grab the baby, DM?
Yes. I mean to be like careful about it. You can, just grab it by the head. And,
Wait, no. Kasi,
diba, as a
can
free
I
action. As a free, just grab it by the leg or by
grab
the
it by
ano.
what the?
Free action yun. Pero kung ingatan mo, diba kailangan mo i-support mo sa neck, sa
Can I,
spine.
can I angle it? Gusto ko mag-thunder wave, pero DM, can I angle it na matamaan ko lang at least yung hands, pero hindi yung baby and si Guda?
Yeah, sure. Matatawa mo rin yung rats.
Yung rats ang main targets ko. Iwas
Yung
ko
rat?
dun sa baby sa kay Guda.
Yung rats o yung hands?
Oo nga pala, sorry, yung hands. Yung hands yung main
Mabait
targets.
yung rats.
Tatama the rats are intermingled with the claws at this moment. So you will hit
Okay lang, kaming rats.
all of them.
Okay lang daw.
Okay. Anong level mo ikakasat ng Thunder Wave?
Sure, let's cast at level 3.
Okay. Level 3 Thunder Wave.
1d8 more. Damn it.
Ay, ano yung damage yun?
Con save pala, sorry. Kailangan pala con save. So please, con save DC 15. Should not have,
Okay, so ilan yung roll for your damage? Ilan yun? At level 3.
3, 3 1d8. So
3d8 at level 3. Okay. It's 2d8. I roll one more d8.
Magkakaiba yung, okay, so DC 11 ang Ooh,
But DC 11 lang.
Oh my God, di ba kailangan DC 15? That's weird.
Sounds weird. But anyway, titira mo lang yung character sheet mo.
Yeah, ang spell save DC ko is 15.
15. Alright. And you rolled...
one, sige, fine. I'll roll one more na.
Roll one more. I'm going to count the first 2d8, so that's 5. So roll one more d8.
Okay. One.
And then dexterity saving throw, no?
It is
Constitution. Okay.
con save. DC
Okay.
15.
Sige. It doesn't matter what the claws roll. They have to. Ang baba ng hit points nila, even if they take half damage, they are destroyed. So you now have 4 destroyed claws.
And 8 rats.
And the 8 rats, they actually survived.
Yay! No friendly fire.
But they took damage. You hear a lot of squealing and complaining.
Sorry.
And parang as they like fall into the ground, they kind of stand up, parang do like this and look at you in unison.
My hands up. Sorry. You were little.
Then accusing look in their beady little eyes.
Sorry. I panicked.
Beady little eyes.
All right. So that is Lucian's turn. You've eliminated the claws. Now it's Alamid's turn.
I'll I'll do double move to get to reach the tree also.
Okay, with your speed, you can get to the tree and attempt to climb. If you double move, you can get inside the house. But you can see
Okay.
that Gerard looks like he doesn't. He's trying to figure out how to lift this snapping, biting werewolf.
And then nilapitan ko siya DM, sabi ko, Gerald, kaya mo na yan. You have a lightsaber. You can cut her head if you want.
And just 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 bring her up up to the treehouse piece by piece.
Can I hear that? Can I hear that DM?
Yep.
I shout down, no beheading! The
Mas madali
heck?
nga naman, di ba? I-chop mo muna bago mo iakyat. Kasi
Jesus.
that's one way to solve the problem.
So
Just,
DM, what I did is I grabbed the chain from Gerald and it's like yung parang hinahatak mo while I'm climbing the tree.
also parang the werewolf is dangling from you. Ganun.
Para siya nagdadangga pa galing sa baba.
Parang you kind of sling it over your shoulder.
Yes.
And then I see. All right, then make an athletics check.
Sana mataas.
You're not raging anymore, so you don't have advantage.
Athletics.
10.
Baba.
You kind of make it like 3/4 of the way, and then you step on a branch and it breaks. You skid down about 10 feet. But you're fine. You didn't fall. You didn't roll too badly. But you are halfway up the tree. So that's your turn. The giant rat. Ano gagawin ng giant rat, Koda?
Rat mo lang. He's currently flying.
Stand guard outside. Wala na kalaban, di ba?
Okay, they just stand at the doorway. Yeah, Strad is just observing you from high up in the sky. So that ends the giant rat's turn. Alona, make another athletics check. Try to break free of the chains. With disadvantage. Followed by Gauda and Gerard.
Can we knock her out, please?
Fail. Gauda, what does Gauda do?
Check ko yung chest ulit kung naman.
Jesus!
Alright, you check the chest. And as you do, you see that, yep, there are various items in here.
Yay!
Parang mismatch parang of stuff. There's a lot of gold coins inside, like a lot. The more than like you haven't seen this many coins in one place yet in Barovia. There are 5 gemstones of different colors. None of them are diamonds. A vial containing an oil of some sort. There are 2 spell scrolls. There's a pouch containing parang bullets for a sling. And a set of pipes. As in the pipes that you play. And then a stone. That's it. Parang they're like sitting amongst this bed of gold coins. So
Dalawang scroll, no?
dalawang scroll, yep.
Okay, I'm interested at the stone and gemstones.
Okay, so are you gonna do anything to them?
Pick up yung pulsa ko.
Okay, are you going to do this stealthily? Are you going to pocket them,
Everybody can see it.
Everybody can see it. So you watch as Gouda
I'm at 1 HP. I don't know if I can even
takes stuff
can even notice
from
it.
the chest and pockets them. So Gerard, you see Alamid is halfway up the treehouse, with the werewolf kind of gently swaying like maybe 5 feet below him, parang trying to snap at his heels. What does Gerard do?
Ah, would I know kung pwedeng mag-deal sa subdual damage yung Sunsword kay Alona
Without,
without killing her?
No.
Dahil radiant ba siya?
I mean, if it's pure radiant, it's basically a lightsaber.
Lightsaber.
So you can like damage her to enough to knock her out, but if you accidentally like crit and like do a bunch of damage, you might actually end up
killing her.
harming, maybe, yep, doing too much damage.
Ah,
But if you just want to, you
Knock her
can
out.
just maybe like help Alamid get her into the house. And once there, I'm just gonna hand wave it. It's like four of you versus one tied up werewolf. It'll be a simple thing to like kick her
Um,
into.
well, I can try to knock her out using magic missile. Meron pa akong slots.
hindi. Magic so parang ano
A
siya.
magic.
But you have, you have that blood spear that you can whack her with. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, yeah, you'll just you can take your time with that. And what you just need to get her inside the house. One is, you notice that Strad is a vampire and he needs like permission to enter houses. So you might be safe inside the hut from him. And plus you have a sword of sunlight. But maybe that's also a reason why he has not approached you, because you're basically holding something that emits like sunlight in 30 feet around you.
Okay. O sige, tutulungan ko na si Alamid na.
DM, can
Yeah.
I help from
Yeah,
inside? DM from inside the house, can I help Alamid also? Since parang nasa gitna siya, right? Parang
Mhm.
can I just throw down rope so that ma-secure niya yung sarili niya or si Alona? Tapos
Yeah,
help,
sure.
parang at least drag her up the house.
Okay, so combat ends at this point. So let's say that's what's happened.
Okay.
And you throw down a rope. Alamid kind of uses the rope to get up easier and pull uh, the raging werewolf into the hut. And then you proceed to carefully like hit, like whack her head with the blunt end of the spear
Sorry.
until
Really?
Passes
she
out.
falls.
Really?
She passes out,
Sorry.
and then the night is quiet.
I peek out. There are windows naman, di ba, DM?
Yep.
Lucian peeks out. Is Rod still there?
Make a perception check.
Ah.
Natural 20.
Wow. Kita pati buhok sa ilong.
Yeah, with a natural 20, you take a good look at the night sky, and there's no sign of Strahd. You even notice that the moon is now back to being a
Quartz.
3/4 moon.
I think I got 3/4. Also last DM.
And yeah, and which
Go ahead.
actually, once you knocked out the werewolf, diba? You knocked her out. She changed back into Alona.
Oh, okay.
The moment you knocked her out.
Also, kasi we were in the middle of a battle kanina, so hindi napansin, I guess, ni Lucian. Pero now na out of battle na, does Lucian realize that yung ghoul and or yung si Alona kanina while as a werewolf, she or it was lunging for the tome?
Yep.
Okay. I
We're
tell it.
definitely
I tell it to my party mate.
Bumalik na si Alona sa human form, right?
Yes.
Pero tulog ako.
Pinasi for.
Pero tulog siya. And then, I asked Lucien, grab something like any clothes or... She's not wearing anything.
I'll search around
Oh,
for
thanks, man.
a cleanish piece of cloth.
Oh yeah, her armor would need some, some repairs. And she burst out of her clothes again. There is actually stuff inside this. Let me put you in the map. So hold on. You are now. Okay, where is our player character?
Yeah. Enjoy, guys.
Just to show you how cramped the space is.
Kaya pala.
Nah, that is so cramped.
There's my character. I'm the turtle.
Ignore the skull. Wala na yung skull dyan.
Ang sikip, grabe.
Wow,
Say hi
okay.
to Arya. That's your friend. Say hi to Arya. That's your
Hello.
Japanese friend.
So inside, there's actually
Baby.
there's a wardrobe here. Baka may clothes dun.
Okay,
Check
then
yung cabinet din. Check yung cabinet.
Yeah, the cabinet just has stuff that you usually find inside the cabinet, like the change of clothes for a woman, woven clothes, robes, pointy hat.
Oh, I'll get the pointy hat.
I'll ask Goda. Goda, look for something... clothes or anything.
Yeah, may mga ano dun.
Kung may
There are
alahan
some-
siya, kinukuha ko na.
Merong robes. Woven robes.
Kung may alahan siya, kinukuha ko na. Tapos yung pointy hat niya uni. Para mukhang turtle with a pointy hat.
Meron ako pointy hat. A black, wide brimmed pointy hat. Okay, so what now, guys?
Yung cabinet, anong clothes pa meron sa kanya? Anything magical? Anything that looks magical?
Well, how would you know if it's magical?
How would I know? How would I know if these are magical? Tapos sabay titingin ako kay Lucien.
I mutter if you have a detect magic spell.
Bukas meron.
Wait, you tell me about the scrolls, diba?
Yeah, I told you about the scrolls.
DM, I will look at the two scrolls.
Okay, they are scroll of mass cure wounds
Oh,
and revivify.
this will be very useful. Mass cure wound at revivify.
Yep. Pag naka-scroll form ang spell, it doesn't require material components.
Ha! Okay.
Pero si Lucian lang ang pwedeng gumamit.
Hindi. Kaya any magic user.
If you can cast that spell
Diba?
normally, you can cast it. You can use it.
Oh.
If that spell is in your spell list, you can use it.
Oh.
So, did
Cleric,
you
yeah,
say
mass
you were-
cure wound.
did you say you were casting detect magic?
DM, I will cast detect magic dun sa baby. Kasi di ba, to Lucian's knowledge, since aware naman siya about being a hag, di ba, kailangan ng free hags to form a coven.
Yep.
And Lucian thinks that maybe this baby is going to be used to form a coven. with Babalisaga. That's what he
Okay.
thinks anyway. So he's going to detect magic to see if parang nag-start na ba yung baby to be changed into a hag or something.
Okay, did you cast this as a ritual, I'm
Di ba
sure.
ito,
Yes, detect magic as a ritual.
Okay, you cast this as a ritual, and you look at the baby through your detect magic vision, and you see the baby is emanating illusion magic.
Illusion?
It's a mind flare.
So random.
The baby is emanating illusion magic.
Check mo na rin yung cabinet. Take a look at the cabinet.
Grabe, Gauda, priorities
Actually, the
talaga.
baby and the crib are emanating illusion magic.
Naubusan na ako ng dispel magic.
I touched the baby. Can I touch the baby?
Your hand goes through.
Oh, there you go. Right. Whoosh. Oh, there you go.
The real baby.
Okay. There's no baby.
It's
There's no
a
baby. I say out. Lucian says out loud. There's no baby.
it's an illusion. Yep. But your detect magic also picks up something beneath the baby. Like beneath the floorboards, may something magical that's radiating green light.
It's the eye.
I tell Guda, you were looking for something magical? There's something underneath the floorboards. Be careful, I say.
There's also something magical in parang as Goda kind of moves around, you see something. You get a ping or something magical in his pockets. That wasn't there
There's something
before.
magical in your pockets. I tell him, what's that?
And
Get it out.
also
Ano ako stone siguro.
and also there are magical things still inside the chest.
Something.
Ooh.
So I tell Guda and the others. One, there's something down there that's magical. Two, there's something in your pocket that's magical, Guda. And three, some magical stuff still inside that chest. So
I got the stones. I'm gonna go down.
Actually, as you were inspecting the baby, but you know that it's an illusion. You can see na yung illusory parang baby wraps niya. May naka-stitch na name.
Oh.
Dun sa dun sa kumot niya, whatever.
hmm?
And it's a 6-letter word.
Strad.
Yeah, it's STRAHD. Yep, Strad.
Oh, cool. It's the baby strad. Parang weird na. Check out. Check out. Don't mess with the
Yeah, you can kind of see the resemblance.
So I
Wait,
were
the
looking at the illusion of baby Strad.
Yaya ni strad. Ano ba?
Lucian is perplexed.
But you were saying you were going
Ano Guda, are you going to see a new magic sa baba ng floorboard?
Oh, I'm smashing up the floorboards.
Don't smash them. Wait, don't completely destroy the hut. We need to rest here. Can we rest here, DM?
Okay, you can certainly try. Some of you can
Certainly
sleep
try.
in the merong bed pero it can only fit like at most 2 of you. Merong blood-soaked bathtub. May
Ah.
desk. May floor. The floorboards are kind of are a little bit like rotting wood. So it's not a difficult strength check to kind of try to pry them open, to rip them off. Who's doing that? Sino yung mag-investigate ng floorboard? Ha?
Guda, ikaw?
Gauda.
Ikaw ba?
Guda.
So how is
Ikaw?
Gauta going to are you just going to rip off the floorboards?
Mukha namang di ba? Mukha namang
Make a strength check.
may trap na naman to. Strength checking. Strength check. Ay, baby, that's dirty.
Okay, that's enough. You rip off like
Ninja
a
Turtle.
few floorboards, and you reveal like a cavity beneath the floor. And you can see there's a green glowing gem the size of an acorn.
Oh,
It looks similar to the one you got from the other animated tree.
I'll pick the
oh.
kryptonite
Hmm?
and show it to them.
Okay, make a dexterity saving throw.
Seriously?
May sasabog na naman dyan.
All right.
God damn it, 1 HP.
May sasabog na naman dyan.
Nakatapa ako kasi hindi ko magagamit yung shield ko.
God,
No, kasi you were
death of us.
so you see the gem and you kind of look at your partner and say, "Hey guys, look!" And you don't look as you reach your hand inside, and you're like, "Ow!" Because you feel teeth bite into your arm and you pull it out in time, but you suffer. How many hit points do you have?
13.
Jesus.
Yeah, you take 7 points of piercing damage. As the cavity suddenly has sprouted teeth.
The cavity a mimic.
And bit your hand.
So, malamang, parang ang close.
So
So do you
Again,
only see this cavity a mimic?
The floorboard is like a mimic, parang nangangagat sa.
so yung cavity beneath the floorboards, it's not a floorboard itself. Pero under the floor, may depression na parang circular lang before. But when you try to grab the gem, tinubuan siya ng ngipin and clamp down on your arm. And yes, you can see it now has teeth. And it's smiling at you.
Can I dispel magic, DM?
Sure.
Can I roll initiative?
Okay, but I'll try dispel magic muna.
Okay. Ano save DC mo?
15.
15?
Um, damn it!
It's it resists your dispel. And also smiles at you.
Can I,
You see illusions, parang illusions, one eyebrow twitch.
can I try to poke it with my blood spear?
Smiles at you and then it kind of opens its mouth like and you can see the gem inside as if it's inviting you to try it.
How about
You
poking it with
poke your spear
blood spear?
with the goal being wala lang, ipapoke mo lang.
Oo. Para tumigil lang siya and then bitawan niya yung gem.
Parang i-jam mo yung blood spear between sa bibig niya.
I-aid ko rin siya by shillailing my spear, my quarterstaff, tapos itukod ko rin sa bibig niya.
Oh, so parang
jam it open.
i-wedge niya open yung ano. All right. So one of you make an athletics check with advantage.
Ako.
So yun na, hindi ako athletic. Aid lang ako, aid.
23. Oh yeah, you have wedge it long enough for someone else to get the gem. Who will? So
DM, I will mage hand, I will get the gem.
Oh, mage hand. Mage hand. So you send the mage hand in. The skeletal hand picks up the green glowing gem out of the cavity, and as soon as it leaves the mouth,
I will regret this.
Becomes alive.
The struggling stops. And you now have a green gem with you.
We're looking at this green gem. Does it look familiar to us?
Yeah, you've seen it before. You've recovered one of them from the.
That's the third one.
Third one. Oh, for the
No,
Wizard
the
of
second one.
Wines.
Second one
Yes.
lang.
Second one lang.
A second.
You've only fetched one from the druid. Yung second one that you've seen. The first one, no one knows where it is. I mean, the last one, the third one, no one knows where it is. Okay. Hanap
I
siya tuli.
hand I hand I hand the gem to Gulda. You keep it first. So that we can return it to the wizard to the Marticovs. I'm sorry. Lucian just slumps in the chair. I want the rest.
All right. So you rest here.
Yes. But before I rest DM, yung sa chair na to, are there some sort of notes? Or does the
Or
did Baba Lisaga keep a journal?
wala. But your detect magic is still up. You can see inside is like the vial, the pouch, and the pipes are magical.
I ask Gauda to empty the contents of of his pocket, and I point out kung ano yung magical stuff dun sa niya.
Yep,
Dun sa kanyang stash pocket.
magical yung stone.
Which stone?
Yung
Not
stone
yung
na kinuha
stone
niya.
Ay, di. Pero, di ba, before namin kinuha yung stone, sabi mo may magical somethings pa in his pocket.
Yun nga yun, kasi pinakit niya yung stone. Yung stone.
Ah, okay.
So, do you want to do anything before you tuck in for the night?
Well,
Who got the coins?
Yung coins nasa chest pa rin.
Can I take it? Yeah.
There's a lot of them. If you take your time to count, you will count 1,300 gold pieces.
wow!
Carry ko ba yun?
And then the 5 assorted gemstones are worth 100. No, they're 5. They're fairly large gemstones, maybe like the size of your thumb. The size of your thumbnail siguro.
1,400 GP. Sige nga. Hatiin natin sa 5.
1,300 GP.
Okay.
1,300. Okay.
And then the gemstones at cursory looking at them there are 5 of them. They are worth 500 GP each.
Oh, kaya natin yan. 260 each.
And then there's the vial, the 2 spell scrolls, the pouch. It contains 10 sling bullets. There's no sling though.
Hindi
And
magagamit.
set of pipes. Well, you can throw it.
Throw na lang natin. Let's get the coins.
These basically may 10 jolly na magical. And then may pipes na magical and may yung stone na nakagawa ay magical.
Okay.
The magical is the vial is filled with a clear gelatinous oil that sparkles with tiny ultra thin silver shards.
Silver? Oh, pwede yan kay Alona. Ipahid natin para hindi siya mag-transform.
Oil of sharpness?
Massage oil. You don't know? I mean,
Massage oil.
Di ba?
are you going to cast either
Oil.
Para hindi mag-transform, mapigilan. Malay nyo.
massage oil ganun?
Hindi natin alam kung ano yung ginagawa mo na ng oil daw. So.
Unless you want to cast identify.
I don't have a pearl, DM.
Meron. Nakuha mo from the...
Ginamit ko yun to identify the sun sword.
Hindi siya nakakonsume.
Ay, hindi ba? Okay, I'll cast identify. Akala ko consume. I'll cast identify on the vial.
Yep, you're right. It's a oil of sharpness.
Okay, oil of sharpness.
It's a very rare potion. The oil can coat one slashing or piercing weapon up to 5 pieces of slashing or piercing ammunition.
Wow.
Okay. Sige, ano.
So
I tell it to the party, and this will be great for your weapons.
applying the oil takes 1 minute. For 1 hour, the coated item is magical and has a +3 bonus to attack and damage.
+3! That is so awesome.
Okay.
Let's divide.
Okay, so you spend
Okay, I will so I will cast identify. Okay, I'll cast identify on the pipes, on
The
the
stones.
stone.
the stone is a stone of good luck.
Woo!
It requires attunement. While this polished agate, it's a green stone. While this polished agate is on your person, you gain a +1 bonus to ability checks and saving throws.
Wow.
5 rin yan, no? 5. So 5. Pag-hati-hatian na natin.
Hindi, isa lang yan.
Isa lang, DM.
Ito lang.
Isa lang yan. 5 lang yung gems.
Astig.
Isa lang yung vial, isa lang lahat tigito isa lang. And these look to be parang items acquired maybe from adventurers that she has killed before. Oh, actually, this stone is familiar to you, Doda.
Oh.
This belonged to your sister,
Oh.
si Raknet.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Dapat mapunta yan kay Goda.
Oh.
Last na DM yung pipes. I'll identify the pipes, then we'll long rest.
The bullets are +1 sling bullets.
Okay.
The pipe are pipes of haunting.
Ooh.
Yan sure na. Cool. You must be proficient with wind instruments to use these pipes. Oh, I know a character who has that proficiency. Wrong campaign though. They have 3 charges. You can use an action to play them and expend 1 charge to create an eerie spellbinding tune. Each creature within 30 feet of you that you usually play must succeed on a DC 15 wisdom saving throw or become frightened of you for 1 minute. If you wish, all creatures in the area that aren't hostile towards you automatically succeed on a saving throw. A creature that fails can repeat it at the end of its turns, ending the effect of no success. And then immune siya parang succeed siya. Right. And then they regain charges. Alright. Hindi ba string loot ata si Gerardo, di ba?
Yep, loot. Pero proficient ako sa
Wind instrument.
loot and drums.
Flute? So pwede kay Gerard, yeah.
Yep.
Yun.
Yeah, you can play this.
Oh.
Astig.
Nice.
Alright, so and then you
Merong
spend
long
the-
skirt doon sa closet. May long skirt doon sa closet.
Yeah, meron.
Expert ka?
Papasuot natin kay Gerard habang naka-pants.
Okay. Para matakot talaga sa kanya.
Black skirt.
Alright, so you spend the night here.
Yes.
Okay. So you spend the night, Yes? Is anyone saying something? TRC ba yun? So anyway, you spend the night and you wake up the following morning. You regain all your hit points and your spell slots. Yada yada.
With a massive headache.
Yeah, with massive headache. Yeah, the Alona, you actually have no. Well, ginising na si Alona, di ba? Right? I assume. The night before.
Yes. May,
Hindi.
nung na-knockout, nung na-knockout siya, at nag-transform back siya, parang tinatulog din namin siya. Yun na yung, siya na yung naunang nag-long rest, kumbaga. Para,
So you wake up, saan siya nilagay? Dun sa blood soaked bath?
gamit mo. Well,
Saan siya natulog?
Gerard, doon daw siya matutulog.
Sa sahig.
Gerard, saan daw siya matutulog?
Sa sahig.
Lucian will vote na dun sa kama, but you're the...
So yeah, you wake up disoriented kasi the last thing you remember was there was that. There was the moon.
Why
And
am I
there was-
wearing weird clothes?
and you're in this cramped hut. So what do you do now, guys?
Where's my armor?
Let's say yung armor niya, I guess, dinala na natin, pero medyo ano.
Well, yeah, you
Meron bang mending sa inyo?
can probably take your armor back to the village and have someone, repair it.
Okay.
You can still wear it. It will just meron ko ng penalty to AC. Yeah. I mean, it's not offering full protection. So what now, guys? What's their Oh yeah. Not to mention. So yep. Given that, Strad was basically able to make Alona transform on the spot. You do recall that while a normal remove curse spell doesn't work on the curse here, mentioned ni Van Richten na there's a way to rid of this curse and it's in the Amber Temple.
Amber Temple, yes. So before we leave DM, before we leave, Lucian asks the party, well, now that we know that Strahd can literally control the moon. This will be we need to find a way to remove Alona's curse. So I asked the party if everyone agrees that we have to find a way to remove her curse na.
Then I look to Lucian and ask him, did Alona really want to remove the curse?
I look at Alona.
Well,
It seems that she's getting used to it.
convenient. It's convenient, but I don't want a repeat of what happened last night. I might end up killing one or more of you guys.
Maybe it's just a matter of practice, how you can control it and use it for your benefit.
DM, can she control her? They can't, her, Okay, Lucian will ask Alona if she could control herself while she's in her wolf form.
I don't even remember what happened last night. I mean,
Yeah.
Okay, so Lucian turns to Alamid and says, if she told us that she could control herself while she was in wolf form, perhaps we could ignore it. But since she could not, and as you saw, Strahd could control the moon, she could end up killing all of us.
did I
Yeah,
hear
the
last night?
reason why I ask is I cannot always control her.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm asking. That's why I'm getting everyone's consensus that if we should that we should already pursue a way or find a way to end the curse on her.
Did I hurt anyone last night?
No, I tied
Almost.
you up.
Almost.
Okay.
Well, you did, and to inform her na, you did try to, in your form, you did try to lunge for the tome. I'll pull out Strad's tome,
Really?
apparently. You were acting, it seemed like you were acting under orders.
Well, then that's a different matter altogether. I think if Strad can control me, I think we should get rid of this curse after all, even if it's convenient.
Okay.
Okay.
I agree.
So, looking at this map, you are currently here sa red pin na yan. You would know based on having seen this map, this complete map before, that the Amber Temple is actually over here. If you can see my arrow. Can you see my arrow? Yep. Pero that's up in the mountains. Walang direct way to get from where you are to there. You will have to go back here, back to the like near crest, and then begin to climb up the mountain on the other side. So what do? You can actually you have the second gem from the Wizard of Wine. You can go there.
Let's give it back first.
Yes.
Yep. Okay. So
And did we already get the gown or the wedding dress?
Binigay na kay sa abot yon nung
Okay.
nila.
yeah. So yeah, you can. So Gauda can. So Gauda, I hope you prepared summon creature.
Yep,
To
yep.
summon your signature
Horses.
corpse horses.
Yep, yep.
Corpses.
Can you
Corpse.
just summon a large eagle?
Ay, hindi ko kaya yun.
Yeah, that's something else. So you conjure the horses and it's early in the morning, you make breakfast. And uh it's quite a ways of travel. So so you make it to the Wizard of Wines mid-afternoon. So you're there. They Davian yep. Davian and his family are delighted to see you. They say that like last night they noticed like last night that there was no attack on them from the scarecrows, and they thought that it must have been your doing that you were successfully able to uh, defeat Baba Lisaga, and they're ever so grateful.
Yay.
And so they're like David is like, so please tell me how were you able to defeat the hag? You must be
Sabihin namin, mas nahirapan kami doon sa pet niyang werewolf.
I glare at Gauda.
so Lucien hand over the scrolls to Alona. Okay, akala ko hand over
Alona.
the scrolls to the Wizard of Wines.
No, no, no. Alana.
Okay.
Lucia will, yung tinanong nila how we defeated the hag.
Mhm.
Lucian will dryly say, by being really angry. And having lots of fire. But anyway, Lucian will ask them what they know about the Amber Temple.
What do they know about the Amber Temple?
If they know something about the Amber Temple.
Yeah, they've heard of it. They have a network of ravens like flying around. They know it's an old place, older than most things here in Barovia. Like it was there before Strahd came into the valley and conquered it
Ooh.
as a human. Nung human pa siya.
Oh, okay.
So other than that, they don't really go there because it's so cold. Like it's like negative 20 degrees centigrade up in
What?
there.
Okay.
So
I guess.
like and they've also heard like a lot of adventurers interested in that because in these old temples there's usually like like powerful magic or treasure to be had.
Hmm.
Ganyan. And they invite you for parang looking at you, you look like you did battle in a marsh, ro- ro- rolled around in muck and stuff ganyan. They invite you to to freshen up and have dinner with them, and maybe you can spend the night, just like old times, which was like 2 weeks ago.
Uh,
Do you accept?
I've before that, before we accept, have we? Oh yeah, we've had it over the stone na pala.
Did
Ah,
you already hand over the stone?
it's with Gauda.
Did you? You haven't mentioned it yet.
Yeah, hand it over, Gauda.
Um,
And
you can see me talking to the trees.
Where's the stone, Gauda?
As I show my sister stone. This stone.
Not that stone, the other stone.
Tapos iluluwa ko na parang glow stick sa bibig yung green. This one.
oh, you found it, says Davian. They
Riga,
knew
I'll
it
give
was
it to
with
you.
her.
I'll give it to you if you give me a bottle of wine.
Nga pala.
Well, you already have access to how much ever wine you can carry by giving us the last gem.
Oh, good. Ihagis ko sa kanya tapos punta na ako doon sa loob nung
Yeah.
and start drinking my ass off so that I can think straight.
All right.
Lucian sighs and guess we are accepting that invitation.
I
Yep.
guess so.
All right. So you go in. They like they draw hot baths for you to rub off your goal bites, your aches and pains from the battle the night before, and they serve you good food, good wine, better than you've had recently. Definitely better than the food that was cooked for you by the abbot's cook.
Do they
And
have women here, DM?
women, yeah, in the house.
Yes.
There are in the house. There actually there's one woman, the wife of one of no, the one woman is a daughter of Davian, si Stefania, the mother of the child that went missing, and the child is a girl, si Volanda. Why?
Manyakis kasi siya.
Barbarian needs a woman.
Lucian turns to alam mo din, not here.
You
But
actually
I
ask.
think it's too young and the other one is already taken. Just go ahead and drink wine.
There's a female with you.
Agent
Yeah,
mo
so
lang
yeah.
sa'yo. Don't.
I'm not taking one for the team.
Then I look at Alona and
No, not
then
happening.
no, never mind.
No, not happening. I
All right.
don't do humans.
All right. So yeah, you have dinner conversation. They prod you on details on how you were able to finally defeat that witch, and they are generally like amazed and at what you've been able to do thus far in Barovia, and they are very thankful and grateful for the help that you've provided, and they actually also tell you like how they got that wedding dress. Like they got it from the wife of the village burgomaster of Balaki, and like they got it by simply offering wine because they've not had wine for a long time, and when you have such a high valued commodity, you can buy most things.
I see. Okay.
So do you want to like discuss anything over dinner, or you, because otherwise we fast forward to the next day?
Uh, think so.
I'll ask them, do you think yung... I'll ask the group lang. Do you think yung what do you call this? Yung temple na pupuntahan natin would also heal my addiction to alcohol.
You would guess that if there's a way there to remove a curse as powerful as the one on Alona, then maybe the same can be used for God.
Okay, fine. I mean,
Okay.
Before we sleep, I'll talk to Alamid,
Mm-hmm,
and
mm-hmm.
then I'll just tell him, parang
I'm your room.
what? I'll I'll remind him of his promise that
I'll
failed
okay.
to do, apparently. So great.
Oh, how does Alamid respond to that?
Do
You
you really want me to kill you? Is that what you're asking?
If if I end up killing one of you guys, that will be worse. So yes.
Yeah, I did promise you that, but
Le-
that's
Yes.
only if.
you were tied up, Joe.
Yeah. But
Sorry.
as long as I can tide you up, I will do that as long as I can. But if I don't have
I
any choice, then
okay.
rest assured that I will cut off your head.
I hope so. I hope you didn't just get lucky like that with what happened last night.
I think first you can tell that as luck, but at the second time that I was able to stop you, I don't think so.
Okay. Just make sure that you can stop me every time, because
Sure.
I end up killing anyone in the team, especially Gerard. I will kill him, whether I'm in werewolf form or not.
Silang
Understood?
dalawa lang yung nag-uusap nito, di ba? Okay.
Sure.
Okay. All right then. As long as it's clear. And I go to, I don't know,
Sleep.
do I have my own room, or are we sleeping in the same room, everyone?
Um, they have like last time I believe they put in a room na may double beds and bunk bed, so you can everyone can be in the same room.
Okay.
So okay, so if nothing else, yeah, it's kind of a there's a slight deja vu here because the last time you slept here,
Maybe you should chain me up again.
a baby was missing, but it's still like 8 days till the next full moon.
Yeah, that's what we said a day ago.
So
Yeah.
you're like going to, so you're going to strip down after all. That's not going to be the way Alamid. Imagine.
Nope.
Lols.
So yeah, you're really going to take that precaution.
Uh, should you? I mean, I don't mind if you chain me up again.
So you like strip down and just wear a robe and then
Yeah.
chains around the robe.
Yeah.
Okay, you've done this before. You just try to make yourself as comfortable as possible being chained up, being a genasi burrito wrapped up in chains.
Nasty bully.
So yeah, you sleep for the you sleep. Sleep takes you, everyone.
DM,
That's
before I sleep, I will, or DM, will you rule na yung
ano.
downtime ko yung downtime namin doon sa Abbey. Aside from Lucian deciphering yung mga nakalagay doon sa curse of, yung doon sa tome ni Strahd. Di ba meron siyang yung maliit na black na book?
Yep.
Na nakopya na rin niya lahat ng mga na-decipher niya into that black book just in case.
Sure.
Okay. So
That's fine.
before Lucian sleeps, he'll just write down that yung about the illusory baby dun sa ni Baba Lisaga.
Mhm.
So he'll write that and go to sleep.
All right. So everyone falls asleep, and each of you have a dream. Yep. In the dream, at first there's just blackness, and you hear a familiar. You actually hear two voices. One is familiar to Gerard, Alona, Lucien. The other is only familiar to Alamid. And you realize that you are the like before you in this like there 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 is this handsome looking man
Oh no.
that you haven't seen in quite some time. In like I think you haven't seen him in like 6 weeks.
Nakisumbo na tayo sa ano.
Yep, we've been here for 6 weeks, I think.
Okay, yung downtime din natin eh.
Yeah.
Oo nga.
So yeah, it's Landon, and with him is a gnome lady,
Eh?
a deep gnome lady. This is your previous companion, Alamid, si Gidia.
Oh, yeah. The one eaten by wolves.
By wolves. And they look at each other and like, oh, all right, you're here. Listen, we don't have much time to tell you this, but there's only one way to rid the Barovia of the curse of Strahd. You know that you know, right, that the people who die here don't pass on. They look at themselves. They're just stuck in limbo until they're eventually reborn into some reincarnated into some other being in the valley, right?
Are we magkakasama ba kami nito or parang
Yeah,
individual dream namin?
Mahiwalay.
individually you're having this dream, pero you also see your other party mates in the dream. So you don't know if it's just you. I mean, from your perspective, it's your dream. Pero
Okay.
you have your other part. You have your other party mates there.
Okay.
So Langdon says. So therefore, we think Strahd gets his power from the beings here, trapped and cursed in Barovia. So if you just kill them all, there will be no one left to have babies and reincarnate people in the valley. Thus, it will break the cycle, and the curse will lift. And at this, the gnome, yes, yes, it makes sense.
Sasabihin ko sa kanya, so what proof do you have that you're not strong? Just trying to trick us to kill everyone here.
Sa dream naman ni Lucien, ano siya, parang, but, that's, that's barbaric. Nagulat kasi siya eh, dun sa sinabi. So, yun yung unang sabihin niya.
Sa dream naman ni Alamed, sasabihin niya, so that means I can cut off heads?
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so to answer Gerard, Langdon said, bro, I'm not Strad. Strad wouldn't know about that drink I offered that night back in that town where we met. I brought wine to those apparently Vistani and offered them a toast to avoid violence. Strad wouldn't know that. This is Langdon. And then to answer the reply of Luciancy, Gideon speaks such as, well, it's their souls are trapped here for eternity. It's one barbaric death or an eternity of living and suffering in these lands. They die once and they go wherever souls go. If you had that choice, which would you choose? She says with a raised eyebrow. And yes, Gerard, you were saying?
After sabihin ni Langdon yun, I will go for our secret bro handshake.
He does it perfectly.
Sabay, bro!
Bro, I missed you, bro. Bro. Missed you, bro.
That man, just one Saturday, one Tuesday, man.
So, and yung sa dream naman ni Lucien, to answer, what's her name again, sorry?
Gidia.
Yeah.
So you're saying, aside from killing Strahd, which I think we need to do, we also need to kill the people here so that the curse is completely lifted. Is that it?
Yes, he is the land.
Yes.
Right? Reading the land of the people, weakens him.
Yoda will say, I don't know who you guys are, but I feel a deep connection to you.
So hindi nakaka-relate. All right. And then the dream ends. You wake up in the room. The morning. Alona is you thankfully did not transform, and you kind of need someone's help to untie.
Someone untie me, please.
So Alamid enters the room and untie Alona.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
There's a knock at the door. There's a knock at the door. Breakfast ready. It's Stefania. Hello, are you up?
Oh guys, kain daw. Wait. Meron ako naging dream. Guys, I think I have a solution. But it's gonna sound crazy.
Actually, I may have a solution too.
I have two.
Wow.
Wow. Did you have the same
Slowly.
dream as I had?
Ayun.
That's why I wake up early.
Uh-huh.
Everything okay there?
Yeah, coming.
Just checking because last time there was.
Merong missing baby
Don't worry, the baby is fine.
Good to know.
All right, you can come out. You can come out from there.
Yay. Give us
We're
a
taking
minute.
precautions. All right.
So what's the solution that you all are playing one after the other?
Lucian wants to say something but can't speak. You can see that medyo pale siya. He's waiting for the others to speak para to confirm if they had the same dream.
For us to be able to stop Strad, we need to kill all the Barobians.
That's also the solution that I got from my dream.
Lucian says so we did all have the same dream then.
Well, the question is, are you willing to do that?
In my dream, I was able to confirm it was Langdon. So,
Nakita ba namin lahat ng secret
Live
handshake nila?
No, what?
Nakita ba namin yung secret handshake nila?
Yeah. You saw it.
Yeah. I saw the weird handshake you have with him. Well, there's one way of checking.
Finding out.
What?
There's only one way to find out if it works.
Medyo hindi.
I
Can I backtrack and insight kung nagsisinungaling sila? Or illusion sila ni Strad or something?
What?
Can I backtrack to insight check?
No.
Kung nagsisinungaling sila? The
No,
dream.
that's over.
I can cast divination as a ritual,
Mm-hmm.
and I can ask a god if.
But I think it makes sense. If you're going to, everyone had the same dream, right?
Yep.
Can I cast divination
Looks like it.
and ask?
Yeah, I know that in description of spell.
I will click it.
Here it sounds like, yay, the breakfast is getting cold.
Just one. Give me 11 minutes.
Pwede na ba natin pag-usapan sa ano? Pwede na ba natin pag-usapan sa breakfast to, di ba?
No.
No!
No.
Lucian will say no. Kasi,
Di ba yung nag-host sa atin are also Barobians?
Yeah.
yes, they live
Yeah.
here.
You ask a single question. Okay, what's your question?
I will ask.
So, can I start cutting heads now?
What's no? Shut up first. Wait, I'm concentrating. What's the name of the sun god? Oh, I keep forgetting.
The thunder?
Lathander.
Thunder, yes.
Can I ask Lathander if there's any truth in that assumption that if we kill everyone in Barovia, Um, it will weaken Strad. Single question concerning a specific goal. Yun. If we kill, that's the goal. If we kill, like within the week, if we kill all the citizens here in this land, will it help us destroy Strad? Tama ba yung tanong ko? Does it make sense?
Well, you get an answer.
I do.
And the answer says the power to defeat the darkness is in your hands.
Yeah, that doesn't help at all.
Well, Jesus.
So parang medyo yes. Or, all right. So and then
God to the other.
she finished the ritual. The door opens, and there enters si Adrian, the eldest son, enters the room. Parang, is everything okay?
Shinare ba ni Alona yung sagot sa amin?
Yep.
Is there a problem? Did we... He kind of nervously looks at Alona.
Ano yung weapon ni Alona? Mace ba yun sa'yo?
May and then sa akin yung weird battle axe. Tama ba?
Yep.
Ayan. Why?
Take yung mace, place it in her hands. Literally. Sounds like that's your answer.
Okay, you take the mace and put it in your hands.
In my hands.
In your
Why?
hand.
You take my mace and put them in my hands.
I take her mace and put it in her hands.
He looks confused. He did what?
I give Gerard a like really look. And then I tuck the mace back in its
What are the others doing?
Looking at Alona, trying to convince her. You already heard what the god said. It's in your hands to defeat the evil.
let's have breakfast.
Yeah, let's have breakfast, sabi ni Adrian. And he turns away. And
Lucian is, you can see Lucian medyo sobra siyang pale. Pero silent lang siya, lalabas siya ng room. Gusto niya muna kumain. Hindi siya makapag-decide. Pero lalabas muna siya ng room.
Alright,
Iba niya si Adrian.
Lucian follows Adrian. The rest of you, what are you doing?
I grab Gerard and pull him to the side, and then I tell him, "Will you really? Would you want to do it? Can you face your brother? Can you look him in the eye and tell him, hey, I killed everyone in this continent." And
Wow.
Bali lang naman.
Bali lang.
Nakakapagod yung buong kontinente.
Sabihin ko, well, it's better than not having to face my brother again.
Aww.
And you were ready to murder a whole bunch of people in the Abbey of Saint Marco, right?
You
So
told
what
me
is
that
holding you back right now?
you're the one who told me that you do everything to stop me from doing that. So why are you doing this right now?
Because it seems like it's our only choice.
You know, usually you're the one who's like convincing me to not act in a cold, calculated manner and have some empathy for other people. Why are our roles being reversed right now?
Because I saw how powerful Strat is. It can freaking change the moon from three quarters to full. How do you expect us to defeat someone like that?
And
I
if
hope not
and if
by.
the only way is to
Wait, we're
weaken
not part of
Strahd,
the conversation.
Oh, so what?
Is
What's
he
you're not part
eavesdropping?
of the so what is Alamid doing?
looking at them, because I'm holding my great axe and I'm about to cut Adrian's head.
He's not in the
Lumabas.
room anymore. Lumabas na siya.
Lumabas. Kaming dalawa ni Adrian lumabas.
Kumakain sila.
So si Gauda and Alamid are in the room, but Gerard and Alona are off to the side, whispering to each other.
Then I look at Goda and tell him, "So what's up, bro? Are we going to do this?"
Yeah. You know what we are. I think
Jesus.
everything here is just a bad dream. I don't think anything here is real. We're caught up in a nightmare, and then I'll look insane and say, "Let's start killing people."
So let's have a deal on how many heads you can cut off, and I'll give you all my gold
Stop ang
if you want.
Nagpustahan daw ba yung dalawa?
Parang si Gimli sa kasi ano. Gimli sa kasi
Okay, deal.
Deal.
Ayun.
Okay, so are you saying this out loud where Alona and Gerard can hear, or just meron kayong own conversation?
No, somehow naririnig na nila kasi alam mo naman magsalita si Alamid and Goda malakas. So
All right. Okay, so
I'll go first.
Lucian is probably at the dining table by now, having
Yeah.
wonderful breakfast. What are you guys doing?
Casting Shillelagh.
I cast Greater Invisibility.
Get invisibility? Okay. Gerard disappears.
We're still talking, you
All right, we cut away to Lucian, who is at that dining table. The whole family is there. Pero come, eat.
You ran away from me.
The food is getting cold.
So, wala pa yung iba, di ba? So,
Wala pa
Lucian will sit down and will just stare at the food because it's really sick to his stomach. Parang he's questioning himself if there's no other way talaga. So,
Okay.
the Martikobs will just see Lucian parang just staring at his food very worried.
Alamid followed Lucian and seated in front of the family, and I place my great axe in front of them.
Oh my god.
Tapos,
And then I look at Lucian and smiled.
Oh no.
Lucian will see that smile and say and so Lucian will see that smile and will see that you have placed your great axe on the table, and Lucian will mutter, "Could you at least please be subtle about it?" Parang,
the part of like talking parang, is he like, is that, maybe that's how his people eats, with a great axe. Maybe it's a utensil.
Si Gerard holds Alona's hand, tapos places it dun sa hilt ng niya, mace niya. And
Well, you're
whispers,
invisible.
yeah, it's in your hands. Tapos sabay, I start to go down as well.
Okay,
I
si
remain
Kauda,
alone in the room.
what's Kauda doing?
Diretso muna ako dun sa alak. Kukunin ko muna lahat ng alak na meron sila. Diba?
Alright, you got like as many wine bottles as you can carry. Maybe like,
4. Can I carry 4 bottles?
yeah, without issue. Okay,
Okay.
you carry them where?
Iakit ko lang doon sa backpack ko.
Okay,
Para prepared na ako.
and then you go to the dining room also to have breakfast.
Yep.
Assume. Okay, so now in the dining room are Lucien, Alamid, and Gauda makes an entrance, and they invite you to eat. They're actually finishing up na because they went ahead.
I'm still in the room.
Yep. You have this.
Ano gagawin ko?
Okay.
I will hug
I have
yung
what?
I will hug the host and say
Okay.
thank you for your hospitality.
I will roll a wisdom check. Wisdom saving. Wisdom check. I don't.
And Alamid stand up, pick up his great axe, and
I will
also
roll a wisdom saving.
thank the host and the family.
I will run
And
downstairs.
I told
And
them
I will
Okay.
cast.
I will not
Wait.
forget this
Wait,
sacrifice that you are doing. And then I started to lift up my battle
Wait
axe,
lang, hindi ba ako makakaabot?
great axe, and I swing it, and I hit the first person on my head, and suddenly the head just rolled on the table.
Wait, that's ano.
Make an
You just
attack
attack
roll.
muna.
No,
Just an attack.
Yeah, roll initiative.
Just an attack muna.
Roll initiative. Everyone. Wait, wala kayong tokens. Wait lang.
Lahat?
Wait lang, lahat. Para maayos tayo. Wait lang, wala pang
Wala token.
Wala pang token. Token muna. Ulit yung mga token natin.
Oh my God.
Ilan yung Martikobs na nasa ano?
The, they're,
Martikobs na nasa dining room. Oh my God.
nandyan. They are si Devian, si Adrian, si Stefania, and Elvire, and 3 children. So 7.
May kids pa.
May tokens na?
Pero na dito.
Oh dear.
Okay, roll initiatives.
Oh dear.
Oh my God.
Oh dear.
But I'm shaking. Oh my gosh.
Bakit talaga 5 ang roll ko? Damn it! Praise the Lord.
So mauuna si Alamid actually. Alamid, make an attack roll.
What is, ano yun, DM?
Make an attack roll.
Roll.
I'm going to use great axe kasi yung dala ko eh. So, great axe ang gagamitin ko.
Oh my
Kasi
God.
mas madali pang shop yan, ano?
Oo, pang chop. Wala kasi yung gani.
Oh my gosh. That you have advantage kasi they're sitting down, no prone. So that hits. You swing that axe and pero you don't roll, you nick Vivian in the shoulder. And he's like, what's happening? Yeah, you have another attack if you want it.
Yeah, I will use that also. Another battle axe.
Okay, roll.
I mean great axe.
Oh
Okay.
my God. Oh my gosh.
Okay, you cut off his head. Spraying blood on the table, and they're screaming. Alona, you hear this as you're coming down the stairs. There's terrified pain, screaming coming from the dining room, and you fear the worst. So Gauda, what you're gonna do?
Uh, yeah, I'll hit one of the kids with the staff.
Wow, kids talaga. Oh, God.
Make an attack.
Ay, Diyos ka Lord. Ay, 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 ay.
This is a bad dream anyway. It's not real.
Hit. Oh my god, damage. Damage roll. Next up, Gerard and then Lucien. Okay, yeah, the kid is unconscious or dead. That's how many points. Yeah, this is not moving. The young boy is not moving. Gerard, what's Gerard doing? Invisible.
I'll move towards the door to block
Mm.
it
Okay.
while invisible. Tapos ready action ko na mag-Eldritch Blast if anyone tries to leave the house.
All right.
Tapos sabihan ko si Alamid na uh, don't make them suffer any more than they should.
I'll make sure.
Dalawang attack yung dito sa isa.
I'll make sure of that next time.
All right. See, it's now Lucien. The Martigobs are starting to get up from the table in panic,
Shit. Um,
but they haven't taken
wait,
their turn yet.
si Gauda. Gauda, sinabi mo yung out loud? Yung ano? Ano yung sinabi mo ulit?
It's not real anyway. This is just a dream. This is just a bad dream. We can all go home after we kill Strahd. The world is not real.
That's
Lucian sort of snaps at you. How could you say that? If there are people here. But ano, parang nakikita niyo medyo nag-hesitate si Lucian. Pero
But
ano.
Have you seen the moon was changed? It's not a real place.
That's one conclusion.
Parang gusto pa makipag-argue ni Lucian sa'yo because, pero parang, parang ma-interpret na siya.
Fireball somebody.
Yeah, he'll ano. Pero he'll so, parang Lucian is looking at Alamid, Gauda, and Gerard. Yung parang he's looking for someone to stop him.
You can't see me.
Alone I stop
You
there.
can't see Gerard. So just Alamid and Gauda.
I look back at Lucian and shout to the team, "What are you waiting for?"
So,
Yeah, your turn, Lucien.
Yeah, let's get this over with. It's not easy.
fine.
Get it over with.
Okay, so Lucian parang sort of defeated and he will cast Fireball at the room. Level 4.
Burn them all.
Fireball.
Fireball. Okay,
Combination.
everyone.
Fuck, just combination.
Everyone make us dexterity
Okay,
save.
no, hindi, without targeting Alamid and Gauda, just yung sa Marticos.
No.
Hindi
That's
kaya?
impossible.
Dang. Okay, so no, then not
Hindi ako kasama
Fireball.
doon kasi wala pa ako.
Wala ka pa sa room, right?
Wala ka pa sa room. So okay, no fireball there. Walang way para hindi sila
Ay, sorry,
matamaan eh.
Dexterity save?
No,
Wala?
not Fireball na lang. Nakala ko kasi pwede ko i-cast na hindi kayo matamaan. Just na
Pwede
lang.
kang mag burning hands without hitting them, but not fireball. Masyadong malaki yung area ng spell.
Okay. Sige, yeah. Ano na lang. Sige, mag-fire na lang. Firebolt. Doon kay two attacks. Doon sa, andun yung head of the house, right? Si Davian.
Yep.
Okay, doon kay Davian.
Alright, make an attack.
22 hits.
Yep, that hits.
13 fire damage.
He's still alive
Damn it.
and wounded. So okay, so put this token here. That ends your turn.
Yeah.
At the end of your turn, no, they're actually surprised. So it's Alona's turn. You make it into the dining room, and there are two dead morticals.
Okay. Uh, I'll run to the nearest kid, or maybe the baby.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then while I'm doing that, I'm screaming at them and then shouting that Gideon would have tried to look for a different solution for this. And then I cast fog cloud in the room.
Or
Then I shouted to Alona, you better bring that child down or else you have to face me.
Too late! I already casted the spell. Can't
Counter
see
spell.
now.
Ano no?
Counter spell.
The fog cloud is counter spell.
Gerald, you have to counter the spell.
Yeah,
counter spell niya nga.
counter spell lang nga, walang roll. Yeah, the fog cloud faces Alona, much to your dismay.
Can I just grab the baby and then
No, that's an action to grab the baby.
I just stand in front of I guess the mother's carrying the baby?
Yeah.
Yeah, I stand in front of them.
Okay, that's your turn. That's Alamid's turn.
I look
What
at
do you do?
I look at Alona and ask her, move.
Fuck you.
Okay, she doesn't move. So you attack.
I'll attack.
Okay, Alona, do you shield the mother
Yeah.
and the child? Okay, make your attack roll.
I'll use my spearhead. Blood
Spear.
spear. Yeah, blood spear.
Okay.
With two
Reckless
hands.
attack. Reckless
Reckless.
attack. Why not? Okay, go. Just ngayon pa naglag yung roll 20, no? That hits. You, Alona, you feel that it pierces your
Anong
chest.
easy ko?
May advantage at 23. Reckless attack. It hits you. You feel it pierce your chest area, your skin.
Ilan ang damage? Kompleto?
11.
That and it's more it's more painful than you anticipated. Maybe it's because it's coming from one of your friends.
Yeah.
And the pain swells in your chest, and it swells and it swells and it swells, and it's hot. It's hot pain.
You better move.
That's at that you wake up. You wake up and you're still wrapped as a genasi burrito wrapped in chains.
Then as
I hate it so much right now. I hate it so much right now, Chris.
Lols.
Damn you!
Good job, guys. and that it's not actually pain. It's hot against your chest. It's like it's almost burning, but it's not pain. It's just heat. And you remember you're wearing that holy symbol. And the holy symbol
What?
is glowing. Parang you look down and there's like light spilling out from your
Chest.
chest. And yeah, Alona is now lawful good.
Well, hello.
Well, all of us are lawful evil then.
No, the other party members have no idea what happened. They didn't have the dreams. It
That's
was
all your dream,
only
Alona.
it was only your dream, Alona. It was your
Shit, nanginginig ako eh.
it was your uh, hashtag character development. Yay!
Congratulations!
You are now attuned to the holy symbol of Ravenkind.
Haha, tuned. Amazing.
Wait lang, alam niyo bang lahat ako lang ang may dream kasi
Well,
Yeah, we know.
oh, you asshole!
Wow, so nice.
Yeah, let me update it with the description kasi I don't wanna read it all kasi mahaba-haba siya. So, I think nag-refresh ba siya? If you scroll down, yeah. So,
Wow.
requires instrument by a cleric or paladin of good alignment. So, since Alona is now lawful good,
Hold
Uh,
vampires.
as 10 charges, you can require use it to hold vampires, turn undead, or as an action, summon for sunlight.
Amazing.
nice.
And it's a holy symbol that you can use for.
I can't believe you did that. Grabe kayo. Ah.
What was going through your mind? You're killing me.
I'm gonna end up killing my friends or they're gonna kill me.
Yun na nga.
Ram,
Yay!
ramdam na ramdam ko yun ah. Fuck you.
Chinelele yung baby, man.
Only in D&D. Yeah.
Ang lutong, grabe.
Ang pinaka-worry ko noon, kasi si Gerard yung naka-invisible, kung baka siya yung huli kong ka one-on-one. Sabi ko siya, paano ko
Epic
papatayin
yun.
ko?
Epic yun.
Sayang, we didn't have time to have a drawn out battle. And there was another option if you had joined in with them. There was-
Magkakrak yung
may ibang interesting that would have happened.
Eh, ayaw niya mag-join DM eh. Ayaw niya eh. So I have to be in character.
Right. So I guess that's a good place to leave tonight's game.
Yeah, Goda kasi sumigaw na it's just all about dream eh. Medyo kinabahan ako eh. So, baka mahalata ni Alona na dream lang lahat ito. Di sayang yung effort natin.
Logical.
So, I have to strike her.
It's fine. It's like a double bluff. Parang okay. Reasonable naman eh. Diba? It's all just but yeah, that was so much fun, guys.
Yeah, it's nice.
Nice game.
Amazing.
Stop doing anime betrayals.
So, yung dalawang isip ka, was there a part of you na papatay ka na rin ng bata?
If I had rolled below 10 sa wisdom.
Talaga?
Oh.
Sayang.
Pero is there a chance na aatakihin mo rin ako?
Kung
Since I attack you?
Oh,
Hindi, kanina, di ba I attack you already?
oh. Yeah, ikaw yung unang target ko.
So, DM dapat mas kwan yun, di ba? If she killed me.
mas what?
Hindi ka ba niya pinapatay?
We didn't have enough time to trade blows. I thought that was a good point to exit the matrix.
Kasi dapat may papatayin kang isa eh.
Yeah, that was one of the plan, na yung like up the ways this thing could have ended is you either killed an innocent or killed one of your party mates to save an innocent life. But you basically did the latter. So yun, thank you guys for playing. Yes.
Thank you.
Nice game.
Nice game. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Next week. See you next week.
Bye.